Sagittarius, welcome to your 2025 yearly forecast reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Sagittarius. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. So, as the title indicates, this is a 2025 year forecast reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I'm going to ask what you need to know about what's to come in 2025, anything you need to be prepared for, aware of, look out for. And I hope that with these messages, it just gives you the advice and guidance to have the best 2025 that you can. So this can impact any aspect of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution, but whatever spirit would like to talk about shall be said. I'm so excited to do this reading. I hope you guys are excited too. Let's go ahead and get it started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you have in regards to 2025. If there is something you want to manifest, think about it. We'll see if Spirit provides some answers about that manifestation for you guys in the reading. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say for you guys for the year of the 2025, the themes, what you need to know. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go ahead and start off with the card that will provide an overall theme for you guys so you can kind of get the hang of what's to come for 2025. So tell me about this energy for Sagittarius. We have unity. Okay, and it says a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. I feel this is a partnership. Now, this could be romantic, this could be friend, this could be a family member you're healing things with, it could be a business partner, but I really do feel that this is like an understanding of a side of someone that maybe you've always didn't know about, why they were a certain way. Maybe you guys are sharing something with each other that deepens the understanding, the love for one another to fully heal, renew, and move forward with. But some of you guys, I feel you could be coming into union with a soulmate, with a twin flame even. I don't know if this is reoccurring. I don't know if this is brand new. It could be different for all of you, but I'm definitely feeling that sense here for a lot of you guys. So tell me more about this unity for Sagittarius in 2025. What is this all about? It feels so healing. It feels so like, I don't know, a weight lifted off your shoulders now that you understand, know, like we're vulnerable, open with this person. It feels long lasting. So if there was trouble before, I don't think you guys will experience that again with one another. Not to say everything will be perfect, but nothing I feel damaging where you guys would separate from each other, go in no contact with each other, anything like that. This person wants this with you as much as you want it with them, Sagittarius. Tell me more. Okay. Playfulness. Aw. So this is very light energy. You know, for some of you, I feel Gemini energy with this. I feel, I don't know, maybe Leo energy with this card. but just someone that I feel is going to heal maybe even some sort of inner child wounds that you guys may have had. Maybe you're healing that for them, Sagittarius, through this union with you. But I do feel this, it feels a little bit refreshing. So this could be your newest love, this could be new love, or again, this person may kind of come back in a newer way, but they've always kind of make you laugh. They're always hilarious. They're always like, you guys have like a joking type of connection with this person where you could joke with each other and never take it too personally. I feel this person likes to do like little pranks almost. Maybe you do that with them. I just feel though that you guys are kind of bringing a softness out within one another that's making you guys feel like you could really be your full selves, be a little bit goofy, be a little bit funny, and they will, you know, love you for as that is. You don't have to have a shield. You don't have to have a mask. You don't have to have a wall to protect that side of yourself with this person. They could be younger than you. I will point that out for a few of you. It's not for everyone, obviously. But yeah, and I think part of why people are so drawn to you, Sagittarius, is your playful energy, your playful nature. Maybe even some of you are connecting to another Sagittarius perhaps, or someone with strong Sagittarius in their chart. But it's like you breathe fresh room into the air. You are like walking sunshine. You just really have this ability to warm people up. And I think that's part of why this person wants to develop a connection with you, a friendship with you, or a healing with you. Now, even for some of you, this could be like a childhood friend, someone you've known since childhood that I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and pull out the tarot to get deeper into this. Tell me 3 themes, instances that will be happening for Sagittarius at the beginning, middle, and end of the year. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. First we have the Magician. Okay, work that, Sagittarius. Virgo energy, Gemini energy. I feel you're starting the year with like the I will attitude. Not that can I, should I will. And I love that. It's powerful energy. It's magnetic energy. It's attractive energy. I do feel you went into the year knowing what you want in 2025 and you're setting out to get it. And I do feel if there's like a manifestation of someone, you will have them. They're feeling your powerful pull. They're feeling your draw. If you've been visualizing you two healing, making up, they're sensing that all the way. And they find it very, very hard to resist, Sagittarius. Tell me more about this energy for Sagittarius in the middle of the year. We'll dive deeper into these, don't worry. I'm not just gonna fly by them. They will be clarified. So tell me more. Ooh, the 2 of Pentacles. So it's movement, choices, decisions, and see that acceleration here, 1 to the number 2. So in the middle of the year, I feel there will be a lot of different opportunities, a lot to experience, a lot to choose from that you will need to kind of, you may feel overwhelmed. You may feel like a lot's going on. Like, what do I do? Like, what do I take? What do I, you know, there may be something you have to put down in order to proceed with. So this will definitely be a time where you need thoughtful consideration, not to put too much onto your plate, not to try to push through too much. I do feel someone may be offering something to you where you may have to decide, you know, especially if you have strong Capricorn in your chart, Capricorn rising, Capricorn moon, Capricorn Venus, of what's the best pragmatic way to move forward with something that you want. I think they're proposing something to you, whether that's a business deal, moving in, a relationship. Wow. Tell me more about 2025 for Sagittarius. Tell me more about 2025 at the end of the year for Sagittarius. Then we have the Four of Pentacles, firm foundation, Capricorn energy again. So if you have strong Capricorn in your chart, or if you're dealing with the Capricorn in any way, I suggest checking out the Capricorn reading to see if there's messages for you there. But there is something that is going to settle into place. This is going to be permanent. This is going to be long lasting. This is going to be something that someone wants to hold on to and is not going to let go of again. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords with deception and envy. Ooh, there's an evil eye being sent your way, Sagittarius. I don't feel this has to do with disunity. I really don't. I feel it has to do with either some suspicions that you're working through from dealing with, you know, certain people you may have felt it was going to be it with. It didn't turn out to be. So now you've kind of, again, built that suspicion. And it's interesting too, because this guy is like lifting off that mask to, you know, side-eye someone. And I was saying, like, you don't need that mask anymore. You don't need that wall, that protection. Like maybe there's someone that is helping settle this nervousness of distrust, of suspicions, especially if you've been betrayed in the past, hurt in the past, you gave someone the benefit of the doubt and they just screwed you over. I understand why that was developed, but I don't think that will be carried on with this unity. And I think that, you know, maybe for some of you, if this is not your message, bear with me for a second. If this unity has to do with Seven of Swords energy, I can see why maybe there's a little bit of apprehension. I do feel they were just immature at the time before that they really wanted this with you. And I feel maybe due to their own insecurities, they sabotaged this connection because they have distrust in others. They have distrust within themselves. I don't know. But definitely that could have led to why they weren't ready to give you what you wanted before. Again, it's all up to you how you're feeling about this. If it's a closed door, let it shut. But I feel for some of you, if that is your message, then it's important to know that. And definitely with the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, put them through challenges, put them through situations, throw things at them and see if they will change or if they have changed. The right one will show you there's a permanent change within them, right? Just throwing that out there. But others of you, this could be outside the connection. And it could be someone like, you know, an ex you broke up with, moved on from, that is now seeing you are starting something new with someone else that could really get them going. They are the jealous type. Absolutely. So, you know, to the point where they may be, if they see on social media, you tag this person in a story or something, if you don't have social media, then maybe they hear about it or whatever, they do a Google search, they look up their social media, they look through every post, and even if it's private, they'll find a way to get into that person's following to do that because they can't stand the thought that this person is moving forward with you, Sagittarius. And this could even be a jealous friend. This could be a jealous family member, right? But some air of that around. And you know, Libra also had that like jealous energy. So if you have strong Libra in your chart or are dealing with the Libra in any way, I suggest checking out the Libra reading to see if there's messages there as well. But tell me more about these energies. Let's dive deeper into this. Tell me more about the Magician here for Sagittarius. Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I like that. Gemini energy. You are kind of manifesting to get out of your own head, you know, to recognize that, you know what, yeah, that sucked what I went through before, especially with relationships. Again, whether that was the betrayal of a friendship, the betrayal of a lover, the betrayal of a family member. But you know what? I won't let them win. I won't let them feel like I have to hold myself back for, you know, the fear of that repetition. I will do what I can to get out of that. I will get my mind off it. Like you guys really kind of went forward with like blocking this person from the past, with like really not engaging with this person from the past, leaving them on red, like really giving them no crumbs to eat off of. So you make your point that this is something you will not be bound to, tied to. This could be a job. This could be a business partner that you felt too that you had to free yourself from. And maybe in the process right now, in the beginning of the year, you're in the process of doing that, breaking those cords, breaking those connections, going in no contact in whatever way. And I do feel, like I said, it's lifting something off you, a weight of, you know, suspicion, doubt, you know, even like guilt in the way that if you felt like you had to like be sidesteppy in order to get this. I feel, you know, with Magician in the upright, your intention wasn't to be sneaky, but I feel like there's no reasoning with this person. They're so stuck in their ways and stuck in their perspective that even talking to them would be like talking to a brick wall. So you just had to kind of do what you had to do to release yourself from this. And it worked, okay? But I wonder too if this is someone you've been crushing on and they're a little bit more shy, a little bit more reserved. You've been sending all the right vibes their way. You know exactly how to like look towards them, laugh, communicate. Like you're bringing them more and more out of their shell. It's working, whatever you're doing, Sagittarius. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles in the middle of the year for Sagittarius. The Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, things are moving fast. I see. 0 to 100 real quick. Someone wants to make with you. So maybe that's why they're a little reserved at first, because when they go for something, they want to go all in. And I feel like this person then, like once you get them out of their shell, they're like, okay, this is it. Let's move in together. Let's get married. Like we're going to establish a long-term thing. Or again, if it's friendship, like I want to spend all my time with you. I feel we can like do best friend things, go on trips, meet my parents, you know, get really familiar with one another. And for a Sagittarius, it may feel a bit overwhelming, right? You guys definitely love your independence, your free will. And so for some of you, it may kind of feel a lot at once. But what I can say is that this person has good intentions at keeping something with you that would be a payout, that would be beneficial. Like this person could have a really successful business, a really successful career, good money that they work hard for, that they know if they were to have you, then their life would be complete. They definitely may be looking for something serious. And for some of you, that could be marriage, that could be having kids, adopting kids, you know, having all that they want. They see some sort of you being a part of that, and they want to move forward with certain steps to get there with you. But it will leave you maybe kind of feeling like, all right, there's a lot that's going on here. Let me kind of take some time to get through all this to see, you know, if I'm ready for the Ten of Pentacles, if that's what I want to move forward. And if so, how do I get there? Now, I gotta say, if this is anyone from the past that has hurt you, I wonder with the Magician, with the Eight of Swords, again, they were manifesting you. They've been, you know, trying to put their waves towards you. And now that they have you, they may realize now they can't fumble this. They can't mess this up. They will lose the opportunity for the Ten of Pentacles. Again, it's up to you. I'm not telling you what to do, what you should do. This is just their perspective. And just because this is their perspective does not reflect maybe the truth of this situation. But I just want to leave that out there for some of you that did resonate with that message. Regaining the trust of your family back, even, I see for a few of you, if that is someone from the past, relationship or friendship, right? Tell me about this Four of Pentacles at the end of the year for Sagittarius. You know, someone may be experiencing back problems, particularly lower back problems that you may kind of want to work on, and it may be more highlighted towards the end of the year. Working on posture, I'm kind of hearing for someone. But anyway, Four of Pentacles at the end of the year for Sagittarius, the Two of Pentacles. So there are two twos here. Your birthday could be December 2nd, December 12th, December 20th, or for my cuspers, November 22nd or December 22nd. But this is kind of finalizing everything that you guys kind of took time through to make decisions of, to decide what's best, what's not, how can I do this, what do I need to do more of, less of, in order to get this permanence. I think you guys will have it all figured out by the end of the year. And it's interesting that there's so many twos, because two is the number of partnership, duality. So I definitely feel like whatever gets thrown your guys' way, you will make it through it. You will find solutions. They want, like I said, to have this as much as you, or what you're becoming to want this as badly as. There is someone that always wears a hat. I'm seeing here for some of you. Maybe it's a hat you're not even that fond of. I don't know why. If that's not your message, don't worry. But bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. 2 sevens here now. So your birthday could be December 7th, December 17th, or November 27th. But it's where it didn't happen before, where you were disappointed before, just wondering when it was going to go down. 2025 is that year. And you've been preparing for this subconsciously. I don't know, maybe there's a part of you that always knew this was meant to happen, that this was meant to rebound, respark, or again, like maybe you saw a bunch of other people last year, you know, getting engaged or having new businesses or having a grand social life. And there was just a lot you were like, okay, I want that. I'm cultivating it, I'm manifesting it, but you're taking that now and putting it into action in 2025 for this to actually be a fruitful harvest for you. And by the way, Taurus energy, I don't know if I said that, but with the 7 of Pentacles here, I do feel this has been a long time coming for you, Sagittarius, and that's why this makes this victory all the sweeter. And I do feel like because you want this so badly, it may feel like you don't want to mess it up. You don't want someone else to mess it up. How can you get through this? How can you manage this? I think you're more prepared than you may feel at that moment when it kind of does seem high stress or a lot going on. And Spirit wants to remind you that this is something you've been working towards for a very, very long time. And it's happening in your life now because you are ready for it. So that's just a little bit of a reminder there as well. You know, also for some of you, this is a very side note. Spirit wants you to pay attention to your diet, what you're eating, what you're putting in your body. Maybe there's some detoxes you want to do, some lifestyle changes you want to do, holistic foods, whole foods, growing your own foods. I don't know, or like going to co-op, local farm markets. That's where I'm kind of seeing a lot. And if you're experiencing certain, you know, physical ailments, maybe, you know, your change of diet will help with that. Anyway. Tell me more about 2025 for Sagittarius. Tell me more about 2025 for Sagittarius. Prosperity. Nice. And it says, a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. So I gotta say, for some of you, yeah, this could be definitely a business partnership. But, you know, I definitely feel with the 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, maybe there's some moves you're making with someone to kind of build a business together. Like maybe someone you have a friendship with or in love with. There is that potential of doing something together and having a successful business with each other. Or maybe even having this person, if they do come from wealth, they do have good money, they do have, you know, a strong sense of saving and investing, have their own home. Like that could definitely provide something for you if that has been something of a worry. You have, you know, been paying rent month to month and finally they're asking you to move in and here it is, you have a home that they want to share with you. Something along those lines too. But yeah, again, with the 2 of Pentacles coming up twice here, with this prosperity, again, it will feel overwhelming. You may feel like, oh, I'm not sure if I can do this, like if I'm ready for this. I think with what choice you make, and if you take it with consideration, if you take it with thought and you are pragmatic with it, with whatever choice you make, it will turn out prosperous for you. So that's a plus, Sagittarius. Tell me more about 2025 for Sagittarius. I'm seeing dimples. I don't know, maybe you have dimples when you smile. The person you're interested in has dimples. That's just confirmation for someone out there. And brown eyes. I don't know, I hear brown eyes. Planner. Okay, yeah, this is what will help kind of if anything becomes overwhelming, stressful, or if they have plans that they want to make with you. There's some things you need to start like kind of dissecting, analyzing so these plans could turn out very successful. But it says, pay attention to detail and create a plan to grow your business or personal finances. Career in event planning, project management, or professional organizer could be for you. This is a great time to take financial inventory and see what needs changing. So big financial things could come from this unity, from, you know, the changes in your life, from what they want to have with you, from what they want to build with you, from what they want to invest in you, Sagittarius. there's going to be some work, and there needs to be a schedule. There needs to be routine that you guys need to kind of start planning on in order for this to come out in the best way possible. But again, there could be an event that involves your planning. Like, so let's just say there could be an engagement. You know, it will take a lot to kind of plan the engagement out, to, you know, get the right people on your team, or if there is like a new project, to, you know, really take your vision and make it happen. Because I think your vision in this, especially with the Magician, is what's going to make this event, make this goal really successful. The way you plan it, the way you address it, the way you move forward with it. You contain the magic, Sagittarius. The je ne sais quoi, the special essence to make this work. So trust your vision in that and what you want, how you want it to go down, because you're right about this, of how it should be, what time of the month and whatever, right? Like, you got this. All right. Maybe some of you just need to buy a weekly planner to help schedule things and to help this year be more organized than maybe last year was. Tell me more for 2025 for Sagittarius. Okay, Goddess of Strength. So some of you could have strong Leo in your chart, and it says, stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. And this is what I was kind of meaning just minutes ago, of explaining like doing things your way. And again, like, that doesn't mean you have to be completely uncompromising, but I think it is, you know, what you want, how you want it, how you're going to get there. You have now like waited so long for this, and you are prepared for this, that you need to stand in your own strength. And even if it feels overwhelming, scary, I think you just pull yourself back together again, know that this is happening for a reason. It'll come through and be successful on its own as you let it unfold and take the steps you need to take. But we also have the Goddess of Shadows. I believe Taurus also had this card, but I could be wrong. But Taurus may mean something to you. And it says, what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So again, maybe some of you, you know, have been called, like with projects or with things you want to do, a bit hands-on, micromanaging, controlling, but I just feel you have such a purpose and a passion for it, that even if you don't mean to be that way, when you kind of put that energy out there to hit that mark, it usually hits well. So to kind of like, again, just know that maybe you have that vision, and it's a strong vision, and it's a successful vision. But to, you know, not put yourself too down for that, but also be aware of it, and just have that be like, this is just showing me how bad I want this. And that's not a bad thing. Maybe there's some things I could do better at, fine, but I want this to last, and I'll do what it takes for this to last. And your hunger for that is powerful. So don't downplay it, Sagittarius. All right. Let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys and see if there's anything else I can tell you about the year of 2025 for my Sagittarians. We have the Philosopher's Stone, and Gemini got this card as well. And it says, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. So it's not even leaving this up to the universe or God or spirit. It's like you are taking these visions. You are taking this drive to want to make it happen. And by harnessing the power of the universe, the co-creation, what you have within you to make it happen is going to guarantee that this will be a success with what you want to manifest, a partnership, a romance, a business. And I think too, like co-creating with this other entity, it feels more like a person in the 3D, but if it is co-creating with spirit, you're in very good hands. Because spirit definitely sees this as being potential. Spirit definitely wants to help you in manifesting this. So harness this power, Sagittarius. Use it, because this comes like not very often for many, many people, but it's blessing you. And I think you'll have a blessed 2025 because of it. So thank you so, so much, Sagittarius, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it's giving you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to 2025. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Sagittarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Sagittarius.